April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and a Twin Cities organization is doing more than just raising awareness.
Assistance League has been assisting survivors of sexual assault for the past 25 years. Our Kylie Burst live in Hopkins with more on what the group does, and you've got an upcoming opportunity to help too. Good morning, Kylie.
Hey, good morning, Jason. Yeah, we have volunteers up very early this morning, and they are all here to pack kits for sexual assault survivors in Minnesota, about 1,500 every single year. So we are so lucky this morning. We have Peggy with the Assistant League, the president, with us. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Tell me a little bit about some of the work that you guys do as far as these packs go.
Well, twice a year we meet over at Minnesota Hospital Association, and our volunteers pack up toiletries as well as clothing. Victims of assault enter the hospital usually for an examination, an interview. Their wounds are treated, and then their clothing is often confiscated as evidence. So we want to send them home with a kit that lets them wear clothing home and gives them some comfort, lets them know somebody cares about them.
So let's talk about what exactly you're packing up this morning, because we've got the volunteers here, and this is all a bag that will go to anyone who has come into the hospital, as a sexual assault survivor. What are some of the things that are coming down the line?
So they're provided with undergarments and socks, a kit of toiletries that includes toothbrush, shampoo, comb, basic items, and then also shirts and pants, so that they don't have to leave the hospital in a gown, which is what used to happen. And we've been providing these kits for over 20 years in the Twin Cities and then sending them throughout the state.
I'm very fortunate because I've never had to actually go through anything like this, but to know that you come in after such a traumatic incident and then all of your clothes are taken, and this has got to be such a comfort for people who have gone through something horrific and then just have like a little piece of someone thinking about them. Is that what you hear from people?
That is what we hear. And the SANE nurses, which stands for Sexual Assault Nurse Examiner, have reported to us that the women have just had a sense of relief about receiving this kit, because they come in not knowing what's going to happen.
Sure.
And when they learn their clothes are going to be taken, there's a panic. And so it's something that we can provide that really provides that dignity to leave the hospital in something that isn't a scrub or a gown.
Yeah, something to give them a little piece of comfort. Let's talk about where you get all of your money from, because it's actually very easy for people to help out. It's your thrift shop.
Yes, we have a thrift shop in Richfield, and we sell lovely items that are donated, and we've been dubbed the Neiman Marcus of thrift shops, which is kind of a nice designation because we have some very nice high quality items.
And if people want to get involved, if they want to come and they want to help pack, what can they do?
Our volunteers come to pack twice a year at the Minnesota Hospital Association, but if they're interested in becoming a member, we are an all-volunteer organization. Okay. We have 185 members at this time, and our website has information on how to join as well as how to donate.
Perfect, and we'll link to that on our website as well. Peggy, thank you so much for coming in this morning and for all of the work that you do. Jason and Kim, we mentioned that number of 1,500 kits that are given out every single year, and we know that so many different sexual assault survivors don't even go to the hospital, don't report it. So that number, it seems so big, but it's such a small fraction of the amount of sexual assault that unfortunately happens in Minnesota every year.
Boy, Kylie, never really thought about the fact that all of your clothes would have to be given up when you go to the hospital after an assault.
It's evidence, it all has to go to evidence.
Right, wonderful that they're stepping in and providing those kits and, like you said, little dignity. Thanks for bringing us that this morning.
We are lucky to have that organization in our community,
really great.
for sure.